Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bianca Dragon. Welcome to the Q&A for November, I guess. Alright, so I haven't done one of these in a while, but let's get right to it. Okay, Q&A. Several people have sent me questions for me to answer, and I will answer them fully. First question from Fuel. Butts or boobs? Probably boobs. I don't know. Whatever. As long as the person's nice, I don't give a shit. Jordan Newman asks, "What is your favorite TV show?" I don't watch TV. I'm not much of a TV guy. The TV shows I usually watch are usually like a documentary or something or Transformers if I'm bored, blah 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 that type of thing. But the only TV show I'm actually watching right now is probably like a WWE show if that even counts. Or NASCAR if that counts as a show either. So not much I could tell you there, bud. But yeah, I guess anything that's studio related that counts as a TV show. So yeah, Transformers though, if you want cartoon, if you mean by cartoon standards. All right, this little fucker wants my address and date of birth. Well, he can go fuck himself, but he did ask another question, so I guess I'll respond. If you could go on any motorsports track, race slash event, you mean go to any? Okay. Which one would you go to? Hmm. That's a bit of a tough one. I mean, I'll go to any race, to be honest. I don't care what the track is or what the cars are. But I guess. I'm not even quite sure, actually. This is kind of a tough one. Maybe like a super speedway. Maybe just say I've gone to Talladega or Daytona, but other than that, I can't really say much. I'd love to go to a Nürburgring race. That'd be pretty sweet as well. It's actually not that hard of a goal considering where I live, but yeah, I mean, I'll go to any race event. It doesn't matter to me if it's car racing or bike racing. I'll go. And our Racer 96 asks, "What is your favorite NASCAR game outside of NR 2003?" That's an easy one. My first NASCAR game ever was NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. I played that for so many years when I was little. I just thought it was fun. The career mode was fun, even though I wasn't very good at it. I love the cup card stuff. I thought it was awesome because that was the first game too that would have the trucks, Busch Grand National, and the modifieds. So I had a really big love for the modifieds and some of the fantasy tracks that EA made. So yeah, NASCAR 2005 probably a favorite, probably my favorite console NASCAR game. And to be honest, I haven't played many others. Like I've played NASCAR Thunder like on an emulator, but it was kind of crap. So I can't really say much on that. But I guess NASCAR 2005 is my favorite NASCAR game. That's not Enter 2003, but Enter 2003 is my favorite anyway. So hoorah! Red Racer 1985 asks, in your opinion, what is the worst NASCAR crash you can remember watching? That's kind of tough, I guess. I don't really like crashes that much, but I've seen a lot of pretty bad ones. I saw Boyer's flip. Definitely that 2013 nationwide big one Daytona. The thing where the catch fence ripped apart at that race. I think that could go under as the worst crash I've ever seen. The Austin Dillon crash, I think, maybe tied, maybe like a little bit. I wouldn't. I think it was worse than the Austin. Personally, I think it was worse than the Austin Dillon crash because it was more than just one. It was more than just one car, kind of. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I guess yeah, the 2013 Daytona Nationwide crash with the catch fence was probably the worst I've ever seen. You can even find my reaction to it online. Just try and see go on the NSRA channel and try and just look up my YouTube channel name and see if you can find it. or whatever, because that actually had my reaction to it. So I definitely go with that crash. This guy with the insane amount of numbers that looks like a Call of Duty gamer tag asks, one, Gordon wins the championship. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Are you asking, is Gordon gonna win the championship? Is I guess that's what you're asking. Now, proper grammar works. I mean, I'm just saying. Uh, Gordon will win the championship, maybe. If Harvick wrecks, maybe. If Kyle Busch wrecks, I'd say I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna be too like I'm a Gordon fan, but I'm gonna be really realistic about this weekend because Gordon hasn't been doing quite well to recently. So I mean, he's gonna have a chance. He'll be up in the front, but my pessimistic self is talking. So will he win a championship? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Funniest NR online moment. Oh god, that's a tough one because I've seen a lot of funny shit. Maybe one would be it was one online league race where I was doing like a one-off appearance and I got wrecked, I believe, and then I was basically like in the wall, upside down, and then Cody Lamas just fucking comes in and drills the hell out of me from like 10 seconds back. Like he somehow missed me, even though I was like up inside the wall. Like my race was already killed, but he made it even worse. So I mean, yeah, I've seen some funny stuff said in like other leagues and such, but I can't really give an exact because it's hard to compare. There's a lot of funny ones. Three, yeah, Mr. Krabs. That's not a question. For best intro song from anyone, I'm quite confused by what you mean by that. Are you asking the best, my favorite like intro, like from a YouTube video? Cause I don't care. I skip intros like all the time. It just takes way too long. Maybe the NL New Legacies intros where they do the welcome that type of thing, but yeah, I mean I don't pay attention to intros. Sorry for being a bit boring, folks. I'm just when I'm only enthusiastic when it's hard to get me enthusiastic sometimes. Tips for anyone starting a new offline league. That is a fucking video that is a question that I just need to make a video separate for, but TLDR, I don't know, I guess try to be innovative. Don't just try and copy what other people's do. Actually try to be original, put some effort into it. I don't even put enough effort into mine that I probably could, but I choose not to because I'm a lazy sack of shit. So, yeah. The NASCAR guy, basically the guy who has been my FAQ guy on like 10 different videos already this year. Small crappy joke that probably no one laughed at except for maybe him, but whatever. Number one, if you ever had a chance to own a sports franchise, which one and why? Houston Texans and or Houston Dynamo. Why? Because they need help. They're my favorite teams, some of my favorite sport teams, and they need some freaking help. Number two, MotoGP and NASCAR both had the controversies, and some harsh words were said between each driver. Which controversy is more controversial to you, and why? That's a mouthful of a question. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I don't follow MotoGP. If you mean the thing with Matt Kenseth, then I'm just rereading the question. Then I guess it's hard to say because MotoGP is a lot more dangerous, so controversy is probably a bigger thing there. But NASCAR has the larger audience that likes to blow things out of proportion, so I guess maybe NASCAR. Number three, what's your expectation for Jeff Gore, not just hosted, but after he retires in the booth? I'm hoping Gordon does well in the championship, but I'm gonna be fully prepared for him to like not see him win it. Like I'm not gonna be too upset if he doesn't win it. After he retires in the booth, I hope he'll be a decent commentator, but who knows? I mean, Gordon's not the most enthusiastic or exciting person in commentary. KK Fan 5 asks, what is the best meme? I like some. I mean, I like any. I like the Poland ball comic memes. The John Cena memes I still find funny because I'm a fucking 3-year-old retard. Um, I like the bring wake me up, can't wake up memes that are going around with the Evanescence bring me to life song. Wake me up inside, can't wake up. I love those type of videos. But yeah, that's pretty good. I also like the SpongeBob when they take memes and integrate with SpongeBob. I just think those are so freaking. I just think those are so fucking funny. All right, well that is it for the Q&A. Not a lot of questions to be honest. I was expecting maybe a bit more, but I'll take it. So that's it for this uh, quarter's Q&A, I guess. I should probably do like one Q&A like every season or something, like every like weather season. But that's it for the Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed this underwhelming Q&A video. Thank you to everyone who asked questions. If you didn't ask a question, you're a scrub. Just kidding. Love you. Blah blah blah. I'm gay. Whatever. So yay. Bye.